Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Build you everything you need. Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything.
Looks like we've got...
Looking to get something on the up.
Welcome. Hello. This is the Have fun shopping. Another successful transaction. Can I thank you for coming? Doesn't it feel great spending money? Are you looking for something? Not bad. You did good.
You're more than welcome to love me, but don't expect any in return.
Can you lay on the bed? I have a shot I prepared especially for you.
You really should learn how to handle your money better. You didn't have to do this, but thanks anyway. So you know how to respect your elders after all. I can't remember the last time I got a gift from someone. You didn't have to do this, but thanks anyway.
Bonjour! Welcome to l'Arena, the finest entertainment. Let's get this show on the road!
Those who block the path of the righteous will be shown no quarter.
Ready on performance! Now, let the games debut!
Can I attack now?
The winner, it's you!
Show me what you've got. Give me your best shot.
My blade shall not be made light of.
I'll reload right now.
Remaining ammo is in good condition.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Reload.
Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
I've got your back.
I don't need any cover. Do what you have to do. Remaining ammo is in good condition. Keep moving. There's no time to bask in our victory. Let's move on to the next mission.
I've got your back. I'll reload right now.
Remaining ammo is in good condition. Keep moving.
The hour of retribution draws near. You must persevere.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Show me your potential, mon ami! Now, let the simulation debute!
Time to sing not on stage, but on the battlefield.
Let's go take care of business. Just the two of us.
Drop the beat!
Action cannon is ready to go! Double-rolling shot! Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! Preparation complete! Why save when you can spend? I'm hiding! I'm hiding!
Ha! Again! That won't stop until the day my life ends. I'll go once I fix the sound. The sound of the song of victory is here!
Let's go take care of business.
The area that won't stop until the day my life ends. I'll go once I fix the sound. Ha! Again! Da capo!
Let's go take care of business. Just the double-rolling shot! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back in here. Let's go take care of business.
The area that won't stop until the day my life ends.
Let's go take care of business. Drop that double-rolling shot! I'm hiding!
I'll go once I fix the sound.
Let's go take care of business. Drop that double-rolling shot!
Time to bring in the chorus.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back in the...
Pitch perfect performance.
Money is power, after all. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back in the... Let's go take care of business.
Won't stop until the day my life ends.
Let's go take care of business. Drop the double-rolling shot!
The sound of the song of victory is here!
Let's see just how good these junk heaps are. Let's see what they can do.
Imagine me contributing to society.
take it off now and strong. There's something to say over here.
Come on, everyone! Let's score one for the good guys! Go, boys! Not power! Go!
Ready, let's do some street justice.
I told you justice would prevail!
Jeez, these guys are even worse than me.
Can I take it off now?
Violence is always the answer.
How long can you withstand the hail of bullets?
Need more ammo.
Reload! Reloading. You're tougher than I thought. Give them everything you've got!
See that? There's nothing you can't solve with words.
Jeez, these guys are even worse than me.
Reloading. Who's next? Ow!
Need more ammo.
Can I take it off now and stronger?
How long can you withstand the hail of bullets?
Reloading.
Reloading. Interesting.
What should I have? Can I take it off?
The thrill of the hunt.
I told you justice would prevail!
I expect your operations to be well planned. I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
If we can't clinch the victory... I'll make more efforts! Whoa! I'm filled with power!
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
Kotodama, the power hidden within one's words.
Push it to the limit!
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
So annoying. Did you hear that?
Time to show them what we're made of.
Reloading. I'll put a bullet.
Full speed ahead! Aegis cannon, fire! Push it to the limit!
I'll reload.
Calm down.
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
I'll put a bullet.
Everyone's firing all at once. Will anyone notice if I don't?
Reloading. Not bad for a weakling. anything worse.
Not bad for a weakling.
Commencing operation.
Welcome to Larina! We have a star in our midst. Ready? Ella!
Saksen kaishi.
Behold, the season's rising star!
Let's catch the event monster. It's annoying to reload in these gloves.
Remaining ammo is in good condition. Keep moving.
Christmas edition malware code. Keep smashing the R key.
You're all barking up the wrong tree!
7 dwarves, fully active. Blast away!
Incoming. Reload.
Be back in a second!
Reload.
There's no time to bask in our victory. Let's move on to the next mission.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! The leash is coming off!
Did I do well?
Stop pounding me! Reloading! Things are going rough.
Christmas.
You are all barking up the wrong tree! Excuse me. Things are going rough.
One more victory for Bolt and me. Let's catch the event monster.
Gotcha!
Raise and rebuild are using fire. Leave
tools.
no enemy standing.
Reloaded! I did it! Stop pounding me!
Do what you have to.
Reloading! Be back in a second!
Christmas.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Now, fight to the death! Is it enough for fighting? Destruction is also my specialty. Be back in a second. I need to reload. Oh, you are all barking at the
Focusing
wrong
fire.
tree.
Leave no enemy standing. Enemy down. I don't need any cover. Do what you have to do.
Smashing the R key. Christmas edition.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools.
It's annoying to reload in these gloves.
Is it enough for fighting?
Bolt, follow me.
You are all barking at the wrong tree.
Did you see that?
There's no time to bask in our victory. Let's move on to the next mission.
Let's go. Route them in their entirety, yes?
Toward the target point.
The last time I saw your face, Modernia, it looked like you were already aware of Vaphaus. How much do you know? All right. So, you already know about its function. What more do you want to know? No! I gave you that Vaphaus because you saved my life. One life, one piece of Vaphaus. You and I are square. Wanting more than that is avarice. Pure and simple. You should not expect anything more.
Just hear us out.
What can you possibly tell me? You used my generosity to fulfill your greed. I have no intention of interacting with someone who betrays the goodwill of others.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Snow White, please calm down.
Indeed, you mustn't be so impetuous. Calm thyself and lend them your ear. Is this fellow standing before you truly as crude as you make him out to be?
Fine. I overreacted, I admit it.
Good. Still thine hand as you are now. And you, Lord. You must explain yourself very clearly. You see how heated Snow White has become when she is usually cool as a cucumber. That's how important the Vaphaus is to us. Should you misspeak, all of the friendships you have built thus far will topple like a house of cards. It is a very sensitive topic. If you desist at this juncture, we will act as if your words never touched our ears, and we will move on. What say you? Are you still going to try and persuade us?
Oh, how sweet it would be to have a capable commander.
Wait till I get my reloading. Snipers incoming! Cover me.
Lay off the gun,
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Playtime's over. Let's finish this.
Snipers incoming! Wait till I get my reloading.
Hindrance.
You're mine! Everyone, give us everything you've got! want me to...
Toward the target point.
Very well, then. Say what you were going to say. You were saddened at the fact one of your colleagues had gone through a memory wipe. What of it? Is such a thing not common in the Ark? Humans wish to exert control over the Nikkes, for they are petrified of potential mind switches. If a mind switch were to occur, their fear is that the Nikkes will turn their guns away from the Raptors and instead point towards them. You yourself have seen Nikkes go through memory wipes. Do you think the nymph should be removed? She was defeated by Chatterbox, but if she did not have the nymph to begin with, she would have become one of the heretics. Yes, she would have been better off without the nymph. There would have been no corrosion and no memory wipe. That is what you are trying to say, no? However, do you think that the nymph has only negative effects on Nikkes? Be it to escape the horrors of the battlefield or debilitating depression. There are many Nikkes who voluntarily undergo a memory wipe. Above all, the very existence of nymph grants Nikkes a form of eternity life. Against this infinity, the horrors of the battlefield do not seem so abominable. It gives them the courage required to take on tough missions. Don't you think they need the nymph? My oh my. Choice.
And that is the reason you wish to use the Vaphaus.
A world where Nikkes decide their own future? A scandalous statement if I ever heard one. If we were Nikkes belonging to the Ark, you'd be accused of subversion, and your head would no longer be attached to your shoulders.
Nikke's capable of making their own decisions. Your dream is a long way from reality. In the Ark, stability is found in submission. Nevertheless, your idealism intrigues me. I'm inclined to agree with you. Rather than just leaving behind fragments of the past, I want to leave a key to the future. Kieran, Snow White, what do you think?
I agree. I believe there's no harm in informing them. Even if we try to keep it a secret, it will be revealed one way or the other. The last thing I want is to be an impediment to future progress.
What about you, Snow White?
You two are already in agreement. What do you need me for?
Yes. All three of us have to agree. None of this would interest Dorothy. Lilith, Red Hood, and the Commander are no longer with us. Huh? Red Hood?
Why did you do that? Why are you going to so much trouble? The nymph has nothing to do with reclaiming the surface. You're a human. With the nymph, Nikkes will protect you even if they go through a memory wipe. Why are you risking your life to find more Vaphaus?
We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the Commander.
So we have two options. We can decide to send her off peacefully, or have her go back to the beginning.
Shoot. Right here. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
Commander.
You and I are in agreement there. We will tell you everything about the Vaphaus.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing net. Cover me. Wait till I get my reloading. Cover me. Wait till I get my reloading. Hindrance to business detected.
No force.
Removing net.
We won! We did it!
You want me to go there?
Enemy incoming!
Let's go, Bolt.
I hope nobody gets hurt!
Snipers incoming. Wait till I get my reloading. Hindrance to business
Show them
detected.
no force.
Removing now. Cover me. Wait till I get my reloading.
The power of retribution is near.
Snipers incoming. Cover me. Hindrance to business detected.
Playtime's over. Let's
Removing
finish
now.
this.
Wait till I get my reloading.
We won! We did it!
Ugh.
Toward the target point.
Are you in danger? Let me at him!
Snipers incoming.
Huh? They're all down! I'll reload right now. Oh!
Hindrance to business
Show them
detected.
no force.
Removing now. Cover me. Wait till I get my reloading. Wait till I get my reloading. Hindrance to business
Show
detected.
them no force.
Removing now.
We won! We did it! Should I go over there?
Here I go.
You want me to go there? Ugh.
Should I go over there?
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. With high risk comes high reward. Isn't that why we fight?
Enemy incoming!
Here I go.
Can I attack now?
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Fancy a drink?
Should I go over there? Let's go, Bolt. You want me to go there?
Toward the target point.
Should I go? Do I?
Here I go.
Perfect. I can try out this new product. Wait till I get my reloading
Huh? They're all down.
Hindrance to business.
Playtime's over, let's
Removing
finish
now.
this.
Hindrance to business.
Playtime's over, let's finish this.
Cover me. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Here I go.
Enemy incoming!
Toward the target point.
I hope nobody gets hurt!
Hindrance to business detected.
No quarter.
Removing now. Wait till I get my reloading. Hindrance to business detected.
Come on!
Removing
You
Nikke.
can defeat them! You are out of harm's way.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing Nikke.
Rappy told me so.
Wait till I get my reloading.
Hindrance to business
Playtime's
detected.
over, let's finish
Removing
this.
now.
With high risk comes high reward. Isn't that why we fight?
Let's go, Bolt.
Route them in their entirety.
You want me to go there?
Let me handle this.
Hindrance to business
Playtime's
detected.
over, let's finish
Removing
this.
Nikke.
Cover me.
Did I do well?
Snipers incoming.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Here I
Enemy incoming.
Toward the target point. Let me handle this. Snipers incoming.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Hindrance to business detected.
Playtime's over, let's
Removing
finish
Nikke.
this. Wait till I get my reloading done.
Rappy told me so. We won! We did it!
Here I go.
Enemy incoming. You want me to go there?
You are already aware of the effect Vapaus has. Perhaps you are already putting it to better use than we ever did. We only used it as an ace in the hole when eliminating heretics.
Are you saying the Vapaus has been distributed in the past?
Not to just anyone. Its uniqueness is due to how it's made. It was discovered purely by happenstance.
You're saying it was found on accident?
During our fight with the heretics, by pure chance, we ended up discovering someone's blood had a special effect on them.
Blood?
Yes, blood. We found out it could be used as a weapon against the heretics. It could bring down what we thought was unkillable. Thus, Vapaus came into existence.
Valpus is made from a person's blood?
Yes, him, to be specific. A bullet made from the blood of our commander. That is Vapaus.
A bullet made from human blood. Is that why no one knew how to manufacture it?
If word had gotten out, the commander would never have been allowed on the battlefield. They would retain him and harvest his blood for the rest of his life. Our commander was one of a kind. Even then, people considered him a legend. Back then, bringing down the heretics paled in significance to a commander who was able to defeat hordes of raptures. It was decided he would remain a commander and that Vapaus would be kept a secret, only a select few knew of it. One of the main reasons for this was likely due to them not having enough time to conduct the proper amount of research.
Where is he now?
That, I do not know.
What?
My memories were a casualty of my mind switch. Even the story I just told you was relayed to me by Rapunzel.
He's in the Ark. Maybe.
What? As in, the Ark? Seriously? We came all the way up here for nothing?
He might not be there anymore. He is human, after all.
What do you mean? Didn't you just say he's in the Ark?
Did I forget to mention that? All of this occurred during the first Rapture invasion.
The first Rapture invasion. That was years and years ago. Unless he was wearing diapers back then, there's no way he'd still be alive today. So does that mean there's no other way to find the Vap House?
I wanted to have a little more fun with you, but I suppose playtime's over.
I heard there was an institute where the commander's blood was refined into bullets. I'm not sure what is left of it.
I noticed the records were still preserved during a recent visit, so it should be okay.
Where is it?
South from the Ark, at the edge of the big lake. It's hidden inside it.
Then there's no time to waste. Let's go.
No. If you go in your current state, you will die. The Raptures over there are in a different league than the Raptures you'll find here. You need to gear up properly before you set out. Otherwise, you won't stand a chance against them.
Fine.
I'll send you the exact coordinates. No need to thank me. Even if you find the Institute, I can't promise you'll find anything on how to create it. And don't forget, once you find out how to synthesize it, the Raptures will be the least of your worries. A world where Nikkes are given freedom of choice? That could bring about a cataclysmic shift in our world, potentially in a different direction than you imagined. It all depends on how Nikkes and humans react to it. Humans might demand greater control over Nikkes. Nikkes, who have longed for freedom, could riot and turn against the human race. Who you consider your enemy, and how people see you, might all change, depending on the results. Never forget the potential ramifications of what you are doing here.
Keep it up!
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Poor thing.
Cover me. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. With high risk comes high reward. Isn't that why we fight?
You want me to go there?
Here I
Ugh.
Toward the target point.
We can win!
They're all down.
Hindrance to business
Playtime's
detected.
over, let's finish
Removing now.
Rappy told me so.
Wait till I get my reloading.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing net.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Encounter.
Let's go, Bolt.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Cover me. Snipers incoming. Hindrance to business detected. Removing net.
Poor thing.
Wait till I get my reloading.
Snipers incoming. Hindrance to business detected. Removing net.
Defeat them.
Fancy a drink?
Should I go? Incoming encounter.
Here I go. Ah, the sun. She rises. What worries you so? Goodbye doesn't mean we'll never meet again, so turn that frown upside down. Yes, the new moon is at his end. We must go our separate ways. Rapunzel, will you escort our guests?
Of course.
Good. Well then, my lord. Should our fates be intertwined, we shall meet again. Until then, stay safe. But of course.
I'm going to.
Hey, try and go somewhere with some better reception. Yeah, and stick to the road so we can find you more easily.
I'll keep that in mind. Don't worry about that. However, there is something I want to discuss about Marion. Why is it that she's always wearing her underwear on the outside?
She's at it again. Good grief.
A quirk. So, that's what happens when you come back from being a heretic. The side effects are worse than I thought. Very well, I'll keep that in mind.
What do you mean you'll keep that in mind? Just tell her to wear them properly.
Oh, I see. Hey. Don't get yourself killed.
Well, since everyone's left, should we head back? We can win!
Cover me. Snipers incoming. Hindrance to business detected. Removing net. Hindrance to business detected. Removing net.
Fancy a drink? Here I go.
Incoming encounter! Let's go, Bolt! They really do all go their separate ways. No big ceremony or anything. I've never seen a squad like that before.
They all have their own individual goals. We promised each other long ago that we wouldn't get in each other's way.
Was that during the first Rapture invasion?
No. It was sometime after the Ark was first created. Being reunited after such a long separation, we realized how different we'd all become. Even then, we realized how difficult it would be for all of us to unite under a shared goal. So, at that moment, we promised each other. We each promised to respect how the other chose to live their lives. We would meet once a month to show that we were alive. That's what was agreed on.
Not sure if that's cool or just weird. Rappy, what do you think? Rappy?
Huh? Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Isn't it weird that Rapunzel and the rest of them always split off?
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Is something on your mind? You've been... Rappy! Anise! Hurry and get over here! It's the Raptors! Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Cover me. Wait till I get my reloading gun. Snipers incoming. Hindrance to business detected. Removing that.
Huh? They're all down. Did I do well?
We won! We did it!
Let's go, Bolt.
Route them in their entirety.
Let's go, Bolt.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
Cover me. Hindrance to business detected. Removing that. Wait till I get my reloading gun. Hindrance to business detected. Removing that.
Fancy a drink?
Should I?
Encounter.
Here I go.
Are you in danger? Let me at him!
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. Cover me.
Huh? They're all down!
Wait till I get my reloading gun. Cover me.
Rappy, please.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Defeat them! Poor thing. Come, Bolt.
Wait till I get my reloading gun.
We won! We did it! Rappy, you remind me of my friend. Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to... Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood, a Nikke from the first invasion, and the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No, we only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess. Right?
Yes, correct. Have you met Red Hood?
Yes.
No wonder you two are so similar. Thank you for telling me.
Wait, a goddess? Really?
You don't know Goddess? Have you been living under a rock? What are they teaching you at the military academy?
They were the first Nikkes, created by mankind in the first ever Nikke squad. During the first invasion, they were the first to come back victorious from battling the Raptures. Before the Ark's defensive walls were built, they were the only thing standing between the Ark and the Rapture invasion. They were the ultimate warriors, true heroes who will go down in history. I even heard that when the Ark was being constructed, there was some kind of accident while all of you were defending the perimeter. But you soldiered on. Just incredible!
Wow, I didn't realize we were so popular.
There are more important things at stake here. The commander of Goddess is a very famous person. Shouldn't we be looking for him?
I'm not surprised he's still a popular guy.
That's not the point. We need to locate him. Or how he died. Where his grave is located. You at least deserve to know that much.
No, please. I prefer not knowing.
What?
If I heard any news about him, it'd only make me miss him more. It'd be unbearable. I'd want to return to the Ark. I don't want it to come to that. I still haven't accomplished my mission.
What mission? Don't tell me it's reclaiming the surface.
It is one of the factors, but not the sole reason, no.
What are you talking about? It wasn't your fault we lost the surface to the Raptures.
No, that's not it. It is not as if I lament for all of mankind. I do not entertain such grandiose thoughts. It has nothing to do with others. It's about us. All those who laughed, cried, and fought together in that war, who made a promise to one another. We were unable to keep that promise. And so, we must atone. I cannot yet return to the Ark.
You sure live a complicated life.
You could call it a quirk of ours. But I'm glad. Goddess and the Commander have not been lost in the annals of history. Just knowing that is enough for me.
Rapunzel. You want me to go there? Should I go over there?
Toward the target point.
You want me to go there?
Encounter.
Let's go, Bolt! Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Hindrance to business.
Playtime's over. Let's finish this.
Now.
Poor thing.
The hour of retribution.
well? I'll reload right now.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Snipers incoming.
Reloading. Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Enemy incoming!
Here I go. Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Reloading. I'll reload right now.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Did I do well?
With high risk comes high reward. Isn't that why we fight? Toward the target point.
Route them in their entirety.
Should I go over there?
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Fancy a drink?
Here we are. Just go straight from here. And you'll be able to get on the Arc elevator.
Thanks for the escort.
Don't mention it. It's been a long time since I had such an enjoyable excursion. Believer, are you worried about returning to the Ark? Is it because of what Snow White said? Are you worried that you are making the wrong decision? Believer, why did you come up to the surface? We live in turbulent times. Why do you continually come up to this lawless land? And fight? I see. That is a respectable goal. And a wonderful principle to live by. Believer, on the long journey of life, our world is full of harsh realities. It will try to hurt you and knock you down. People who are on different paths will criticize you and tell you that your path is the wrong one. They will say their way is the right way and will try to tempt you onto their path. However, there are many different paths we can take. So long as you do not lose the sense of inner purpose, your path will be the right one. Whatever the time, wherever the place, and whatever choice you make. So do not fret. I believe you have a purpose, an admirable one at that. Yes, a very long time ago. I found it when I fought with those people whom I miss so dearly. I am always trying to find my way back to that. Don't mention it. Now then, it is time for us to say goodbye. I enjoyed this little jaunt of ours. May your life be a journey just as this one, full of joy.
Gotta go. She's gone.
Commander, are you okay? What?
After everything we've been through, you're bringing that up now? It's too late. We're in this together, whether you like it or not. How many close calls have we had together?
Exactly. If you're going to ask that question, you should have done it before I joined. Then I could have turned and run the other way.
What are you on about? You were ordered by your boss to spy on us.
Commander, don't worry about us. We told you. We trust you with our lives. We've been ready for whatever comes our way ever since. Commander identification code, Red. The Squad 04F commander has changed. And I've apologized since then.
Right. We didn't know we'd be paired up with a novice. But we've been through a heck of a lot since then.
So, Commander, your orders, please. Wherever you go, we go together. Roger.
Okay.
Yes.
But how come Siwon's been so quiet? I would think she'd be pulling her hair out and bombarding us with messages about what's taking us so long.
Yeah, I thought she'd be breathing down our necks.
We'll find out when we pay her a visit.
All right, we can ask her why the hell she paired us up with a squad that tried to kill us. Basilis's headquarters should be straight ahead. What is that? Why are there so many people? Did something happen at Basilis again?
What are those banners on the front of the building? Let me see. Return the nymph to Matisse?
Listen up, Siwen! A Nikke without a nymph is a loose cannon. The moment Nikkes are given free will and take up arms, how can you guarantee they won't be aiming their weapons at the Ark citizens instead of the Raptures? We cannot stand by any longer and allow you to continue endangering the lives of Ark citizens. We demand that the nymph be placed back into all members of Matisse. For this we cry, control the Nikkes!
Control! Control! Control!
No free will for the Nikkes!
No free will! No free will! No free will!
Siwen, come out and explain yourself!
Explain! Explain! Explain!
Return safety to the people!
Safety! Safety! Safety!
Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for Nikkes!
Nymph! Nymph! Nymph!
What is going Why are people acting like this?
Why are they all gathered like this? This is getting a bit scary.
Commander, what's wrong? What?
Hey, you! What the hell have you been doing all this time? You're trying to pull a fast one on me. You've been colluding with John Doe.
You can't just barge in and start accusing us! You're the one responsible for this whole mess! Do you realize what we went through up there? Thanks to those people you sent,
I don't know and I don't care. I don't have time for that right now.
You piece of...
What happened to you up on the surface is none of my concern. Just do what I tell you. Those people out there are protesting because the Ark is in a state of peace. They've grown complacent. Imagine if raptures were flooding in. You think they'd be there running their mouths about Nymph then? They'd be on their knees begging us to save them. We must make Matisse heroes again.
Heroes?
I will lure the raptures into the Ark. If Matisse destroys the rapture threat, that will shut those people up.
Lure raptures into the Ark? Have you lost your mind?
Would you be quiet? You're gonna blow my eardrums with all that screeching. A bucket of bolts calling me crazy. That's rich. Don't start getting a big head just because I'm asking for your commander's help. Oh, you will. I know how much you like to walk the straight and narrow. I'm no fool. If I didn't know you'd refuse, I wouldn't be the president of Nicilis. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I'm going to make you a hero. Perhaps not as much as the goddess commander, but certainly more famous than... what's-his-face? Can't remember his name. Anyways, I'll make you the most famous person since the creation of the Ark. Good. I knew you would. Wait, what?
No. You don't know the first thing about Master. What a complete and utter...
A niece.
Fine. I'll stop talking. Is it because you think you'll die? All this about luring the raptures. It's just for show. We've already tested it out from our side. We're talking about small potatoes here. One hit from Matisse, and it'll be lights out for them. He'll be a national hero. Why? You always go on about your damn Nikkes. Well, Matisse are Nikkes too. Why are you discriminating against my Nikkes? Oh. Is it because they work under me? Because they mean so much to me? Then why would you say no? You cast everything aside in order to save Marion. You didn't give a damn about mankind or the future. Why aren't you helping Matisse? Then what should I do? Everyone's whipping themselves into a frenzy and trying to destroy Matisse. How do I calm them down? Do you really expect me to use a memory wipe on Matisse? You said you would find a way. That you would save them. You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it! Please. Just say yes. I beg you. Help me, please! Commander! Really? You won't go back on your word? I knew you'd come around. You'll be a hero by the time this is all over. I'll make sure of it. What is it? Then how do you expect to be made a hero? Ah, you mean you want a bit of a slow reveal? Is that it? What? What's wrong? Ah, you feel bad. Is that it? Okay, fine by me. Just gives Matisse more of a chance to shine. Now that we're done with our little chat, let's go see Matisse. They're back at headquarters.
Just a moment ago, you looked like you were on the verge of death. That was a fast recovery.
She took advantage of our commander's good nature.
Let's get going.
No. None of you are going anywhere. What? Did I say anything about needing you? I just need the commander. Matisse are the ones taking center stage here. Why would I want you rust buckets there trying to get in on the action? Are you saying we're not going to be a part of this mission? That's what I'm saying. Commander, we shouldn't do this. What if it gets out of hand? You're not going to do it? Will you abandon Matisse?
Commander, your safety is our top priority.
That's what I thought.
Then we will support you from the shadows.
No.
We will not reveal ourselves to the cameras. The faster the raptures are taken down, the more heroic Matisse will seem, right?
True, but... Or is it that you're up to something? Maybe that's the reason you don't want us tagging along. Fine. Request granted. Just make sure the cameras don't pick you up. Got it?
I see.
So we're all set? Let's go.
Be careful, Commander. Don't worry about us.
Does your leg hurt, Uni?
No, it's okay. How do I calm them down?
Doesn't seem like Suen is doing very well. Uni?
You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it!
It can't be. Mihara! Suen is begging!
Shh! They'll hear you.
Doesn't it make you happy?
Please, just say yes! I beg you! Help me, please.
Uni?
I hope it all falls apart. I hope everyone in Matisse gets their memories wiped. Just like Mihara.
You...
Don't you want the same thing? Suen stole you from me. I will take Matisse from her. That is fair. Isn't that right? If you were the old Mihara, you'd feel the same way. Right?
Yes. You're right. You're always right. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere without Suen, where we can be happy.
Yes, I'll go. I'm going.
Before we go in, you have to promise. Just promise me. I'll tell you what it is later. You should have said that to begin with. No matter what I tell them in there, pretend like you don't know anything. Just smile and nod your head. You just gave me your word. Don't ask why. Just do what I say. Good. Let's go in. Sorry, ladies. Kept you waiting, huh? Look who I brought with me.
Birdie! Well, we've been...
In front of Macillus Industry Headquarters, civil protests are still in full swing. Here we have the protesters' representative, who has been making his voice heard loud and clear the past several days.
The moment any Nikke is granted free agency, who's to say they won't be aiming their weapons at us instead of the Raptures? No free will for Nikkes! Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for Nikkes!
Distrust towards Matisse has continued to mount amongst the citizens, and shows no signs of stopping. What actions will Suen, the representative of Macillus, take? Will she choose Matisse, or the citizens of the Ark?
Would someone turn that thing off?
Sorry that you have to see us in such a sorry state. It's not exactly the most becoming look for a hero.
There's no need to point out the obvious. We're being treated like criminals by people we don't even know. Not exactly surprising that we're not feeling chipper.
Just look at yourselves, all huffing and puffing. Don't let them get to you. Don't forget who made all of you. Do you know who I am? I'm Suen,
the CEO of Miscellus. You think public opinion is something I can't change? They say you're all ticking time bombs. That we need to put your nymph back in. Well, all of that nonsense ends today.
So?
I found a way to make you guys heroes again.
How?
We're going to create a new defense wall.
What is that?
You promised. No worries. Guess they didn't quite understand what I was telling. Right?
What do you mean, a new defense wall? Did our company invent something new?
Yes. It's a previous creation of mine.
Why didn't we use it before then? Why wait until now?
Oh, well, there was an issue with the financing. We were attacked by the Raptors during the building process. It was difficult to access the lab.
Really? You should have told us. We'd have taken care of it for you.
Well, but you ladies were always so busy. And besides, I needed an ace in the hole for a situation like this.
So we just have to go to that institute and activate the barrier?
Precisely. If you go to the institute, there is an activation switch. All you have to do is turn it on.
Sounds easy enough. We can become heroes again just for doing that?
Of course. You'll be shown on camera defeating the Raptors and activating the new defense walls. Then all those morons will realize how glad they should be Matisse is here in the Ark.
This sounds great! Matisse helping bring a new defense wall to the Ark. The heroes of the Ark. As long as Matisse is here, the Ark will be safe from anything. What a great plan!
Exactly. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you all.
Leave it to us!
Why are we laughing? Whatever, guess I'll join in.
God help me with these two.
I assume Birdie will be the one in command? All right, sounds good. You'll be helping restore our reputation. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
You seem awfully subdued. Is there anything about the plan that worries you?
Let's not focus on the negative. They are just feeling a bit overwhelmed, that's all. It's a lot to take in after all, isn't that right? With that being said, I think they and I need to have another private discussion. You all go out and prepare for the mission.
Don't worry too much, Birdie. So long as you've got me, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Would you can it with the hero talk? Let's go.
Very well then, heroes. Let's take our leave.
I won't lose. See ya.
What is this life I lead? Anyway, see you later.
Which? It's not technically wrong. Matisse will be a new defense wall for the Ark. Don't be so loud. Are you gonna be the one who tells them the unvarnished truth? What if they say they won't do it? Are you going to take responsibility for that? Did you see their faces? The moment they found out they could be heroes again, they lit up. They're desperate to become heroes again. I can't just tell them to lure raptures into the Ark, then defeat them. Are you kidding me? Unless we make it so that they have to do it, they wouldn't agree to something like this. That's just how they are. I know that, but what else can I do? I'll do anything to bring them back to their former glory. I can't have them spend the rest of their lives inside hiding, having people judge them. No, I won't allow it. They will live their lives as heroes. Even if that means me throwing them off the deep end. Please, try and imagine how I feel. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Until they find out the truth. And make sure those rust buckets of yours don't say anything either.
If you need anything, just give me a shout.
There's nothing mightier than raise and rebuild.
Onion-flavored Splendimin. For real.
These KPIs aren't bad.